for this week's segment, I thought we would switch things up.
Okay.
And instead of talking about the drama, I thought it'd be really fun to kind of do a top 3 countdown of our favorite K-drama oppas.
Okay.
So yes.
So you start.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going to go, we should go bottom up. Okay.
Okay.
So rankings. Okay. So for me, number 3 is Byeon Woo Seok, who is the young heartthrob right now. He is very hot in Korea. He's in Lovely Runner. He was in 20th Century Girl.
Wait, I think
you talked about it. You were like, oh, he is fine. Like,
because he was in Strong Girl?
Strong Girl, yes.
Okay.
He is adorable. And I don't know why. Like, he was also in Record of Youth, which I watched. I never really noticed him until I started watching Lovely Runner because everyone was like,
oh, the lips on this boy is crazy.
He's a very good looking guy.
He's very...
So watching Lovely Runner, I was like, oh. He's just very like, 멋있어 means like very like, just he's attractive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's kind of like, he doesn't look, he's more masculine. Like he just seems like more of like a masculine type of guy.
Was he in K-pop? He's giving K-pop.
No, I don't think he was in K-pop. I think he was a model.
Okay, I can see that.
He was a model. He started as a model. So that's my number 3.
Okay.
What's your number 3?
My number 3 has to be my OG, my favorite actor. The man was definitely born in the 70s.
He was, or maybe the 60s.
The 70s. Don't do him like that. What did you say it was Jung Woong In?
Jung Woong In.
Jung Woong In.
Mm-hmm.
I fell in love with his acting in Queen Songdok.
Yes.
And I would go looking for drama. He was in I Hear Your Voice.
Uh-huh.
I started watching
I Hear Your Voice. That was a good one.
Girl, I started watching this Netflix drama that's on right now. Yes, Romance in the House.
Yeah, Romance in the House.
So I started watching it because I saw him in the caption, like in the little like preview.
Mm-hmm.
He is so not in the main cast of this show.
He is one of probably the top actors of his generation. Mm-hmm. He's been in absolutely everything.
Right.
Every K-drama you could think of, he's had some sort of role. He usually plays the baddies. He plays a bad guy.
And he plays very well. And so in Romance in the House, he plays a very good guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, sure. And then I would watch it and be like, there's not enough of him.
He's good.
And also I was like, you know what? I'm going to let this drama go because my boy's not around. So what's your number 2?
So my number 2 is... Do you remember Seo?
No.
Oh, you know Seo. Seo is a good-looking man.
You know I'm bad with the names.
So Seo was in a bunch of early 2000s dramas that were huge hits. So 발리에서 생긴 일, something that happened in Bali, which is also with Hajiwon, who was in Empress Key.
Oh, I know him.
He was in there. He was also
in My Venus.
미안하다 사랑하다. I'm Sorry, I Love You. That was a huge one in like 2003, 2004. Oh, I sobbed so much in that one.
Girl, you stay crying.
I cry a lot. Listen. And then I was actually going back and looking at his like filmography. He was in this, and I remember this drama. It was called 유리구두 Glass Slippers. That came out in like 2000. And he played like the second lead there. And his recent ones was like, Oh My Venus, which was a really weird storyline. It was about a girl,
that's why I saw online and everyone's like, eh.
And then Master's Son, but he is so good looking. Did you Google him?
Oh, I did. I know exactly who he is.
I love him so much. I think he's about to get married. I don't know if he got married, but
there's a question online about who him wife.
I think he got married or he's engaged.
His wife is
so
Seo Joon.
I don't think he married a celebrity. Did he marry a celebrity?
Nah, she looked regular.
Okay, your number 2.
My number 2 has to be Ji Chang.
Yes, Ji Chang's great.
He's an amazing actor. I fell in love with him watching Secret Love. And also he was in Heal Me, Kill Me. And he played 7 different personalities.
Never forget.
My favorite one was the bad boy where a tattoo would appear on his neck. And And I was like,
That was
what the are we doing?
That's a really fun one.
It's very fun.
That was such a fun drama. You know who he's married to?
Who?
Lee Bo-young.
Who's that?
The gal from I Hear Your Voice, the lead in I Hear Your Voice.
Shut up.
Yeah, they married in real life.
She was cute because they were.
Great.
I remember the Nuna dramas that they were doing for like a second. Where it was like a May to December relationship, but the woman was older, and I was like, "This is interesting." She's 30. He just graduated from high school.
Yeah.
He still has to take his exams.
Yeah, he's Lee Bo-young's. Yeah, Lee Bo-young is his wife.
But wasn't he a singer too?
No. Ji Sung is like an actor.
Okay, I don't know why I thought that.
Ji Sung was he's an actor.
So who's your number? I guess who's your number one?
My number one, of course, is Park Seo-joon.
Who was in Heal Me, Kill Me.
I'm obsessed with Park Seo-joon. Park Seo-joon, to me, he is
he was in a Marvel movie.
He was in a Marvel movie where they did him dirty. They did him absolutely dirty.
I hear
that hairstyle, those outfits. I do not. It makes me so angry.
I think I really feel like there was hateration involved.
I
feel like
they did him
saw this. Yeah, they do you dirty.
Yeah,
they did. Listen, I couldn't care about a Marvel movie, but I was just like,
and he was like in the worst one too. That was the worst performing one. God bless him.
I honestly feel like because the hair kind of made sense,
ugh,
but it didn't. I just saw a little clip of it, but I'm just like, I think they gave him like 4 lines too.
It's just they did not know how to utilize him.
No, they just knew that he was super famous.
Yeah, and then
I guess they were trying because like those movies do huge overseas, and they do huge in that market. So maybe they were like, oh, we should have a cameo from the most popular Korean actor right now.
But Park Seo-joon, he was in a drama. When I first saw him, he was in this drama called Witch is Love, where it's like a Nuna story. He plays a young guy with he's dating Jung-ha. Jung-ha is a really famous singer actress in Korea. She's like in her 50s now, but she's very well known. But he was in a drama with her, and I was like, I don't know who this man is. I don't know who this guy is, but he is so good looking. But anyways, he's been in everything we all know, right? Heal Me, Kill Me, Witch is Love. She was pretty. What's Wrong with Secretary Kim with our girl Park Bin-young.
See, I tried to get in What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, and it was just like it was too slow at the beginning. But I think I'm gonna try to go back and watch it.
There's like a makeout scene that's real hot.
Okay.
He has some good makeout scenes, and then Itaewon Class, which I love.
I tried to get an Itaewon Class.
I know, and I can't believe you didn't like. That was one of the best dramas. That was also like I cried. I was like, yes, and you're just like, yes, you're rooting for him.
All right, I'll try it again.
Yeah, but he's also on reality TV. He does a lot of reality TV. He's on a show called Ginny's Kitchen, which I love. Basically, what he does is a bunch of celebrities, they go to a country. So this last episode, they went to Iceland and they open up a Korean restaurant for like a month. And it is the most addicting television ever. And he is such a good cook. He is like plays the main cook. He's like the head chef.
I did go to a Korean restaurant in Scotland. And
Park Seo-joon wasn't there.
He was not there, much to your chagrin.
Yeah, much to my chagrin.
But it's so funny. It's like I think wherever it's so funny. I'm like, as soon as I'll leave the United States and be like, okay, where's the Korean food?
Yeah,
because it's just like I can't trust. I was like, there probably won't be Vietnamese food, right? There probably won't be Mexican food. Also, I'm not eating Mexican food.
You are not eating Mexican food abroad.
No.
I had Mexican food in London once, and I was like, why did I do this
It's
to
like
myself?
that old Greg Proops trope where he's like, would you like an enchilada? He's like, no. Why am I in a Mexican restaurant in England? Would you like some tacos? He's like, I don't want no tacos. I don't want any fucking tacos. He's like, they said enchilada, and I had to leave. I was like,
oh my God. I did in Madrid, my first meal in Madrid, because I was in Europe for a couple of days at that point.
Yeah, I saw you eat your Korean food.
I was like, y'all, I
did the same thing. I went to Australia.
And I went.
I did the same thing in Australia. It was
that
great.
Entire place full of Korean tourists.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm at home.
Yes.
They were all going rapid Korean, and I was sitting there, and I was like, oh my God. It wasn't even that good, but I was like, it was good, you know?
I did the same thing when I went to fucking Australia. I was like, because
Australia probably has really good Korean food.
It did.
Because Asian food there is.
Right there. But yeah, I was in Scotland, and a comic I know was just like, I found your Korean restaurant. And I said, absolutely. So I'm gonna be in England for a week, and I'm just gonna find because I had like when I was in
London has a bunch of places. London isn't bad.
Oh, I had some of the best Chinese food I've had in my life was in London. But it's like I saw somebody. They said this on Instagram. They're like, when I go to a country, I look up the people that they colonized.
Yeah, and you get their food.
And to go to their restaurants.
Yeah, and you know it's good.
My number one, I hope I say his name right. What is it? Ji Chang Wook?
Ji Chang Wook.
Ji Chang Wook.
Ji Chang Wook.
Yes. Love this man.
Cho Young-pil.
Cho Young-pil. Cho Young-pil. I first saw him in Empress Key.
Oh, Empress Key is so good.
When it was on Hulu in like 2016.
Oh, so you've watched it relatively, no, it's not, it's 10 years ago, but that came out a while ago.
Oh, it came out in 2013. So it came out 3 years before this. And so he is amazing in all of the dramas that he is. Sometimes they need to up his lip balm game. But other than that, there's so many times he's on the show and his lips be so chapped. I was like, who the fuck is in here in makeup? Why are you doing this man like this? He's a good person. He's probably a follower of Christ.
He's a good looking guy. And he's a great actor.
He's a great actor.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he always plays, it's like, he can have that edge to him and he can have that little whininess to him. Mm-hmm. But he's very much leading man.
He is.
I feel like he came out the gate. Because, like, I don't know how many times you see, like, a second lead graduate to first lead.
I think you see it in Korea. You see it. But he, from the beginning, though, he kind of stole the scene.
Absolutely.
From the beginning.
Absolutely.
Who was the other? I don't even remember the other guy.
In what?
Oh, Chu Jin-moo, the other lead.
In what? Empress Key?
Chu Jin-moo. Yeah, Chu Jin-moo. Chu Jin-moo. Yeah, you forget about Chu Jin-moo. Chu Jin-moo was the lead.
In Empress Key?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Baek Jin-hee was in it too. She was Tanashiri. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I loved her.
Chu Jin-mo was the lead. He was the lead. He plays Ha Ji-won's main interest. And then I forget what happens. I need to rewatch that. But basically, Ha Ji-won gets with Ji Chang Wook, right? Because she becomes the empress because she marries him. Mm-hmm. But her first love is Chu Jin-mo, who's bigger, who at that point was a bigger actor than Ji Chang Wook, and he was the lead. But it was one of those situations where I felt like Chang Wook was definitely overshadowing the lead in a way.
Yeah. Oh, because I remember this. Yeah. Oh, yes.
I gotta watch it. This soundtrack was also bonkers. I love the soundtrack.
I think the song that I hum all the time.
Maybe this isn't it, but
I think the song that I'll randomly hum
is from.
I'm like, is that from this show? I think it might be, or it might be from Queen Sonda. But
the soundtrack was so good. Foreman, Wax. Oh, Soyu was in it too.
Oh, Tanashiri. This is the show.
Tanashiri.
This is the show where I learned the term. And my boy is in this too.
Yeah.
What is it? Jung In? Tell me how to say it. My boy.
Yes.
My old man.
Jung In. Yeah.
Jung In.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he's in this too. But yeah, this movie was the term. Oh, and then this dude, what is it? Bang Xing-woo? He's funny as hell. Oh, they don't do him justice. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this dude.
Oh yeah, he is a great character actor. Yeah, because he's in absolutely everything.
Because he was also on he was also in Queen Sonda.
He's in a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, these are my top 3.
Love it.
Love my boy. Listen.
I feel like they're all of our top actors or top oppas. They're all very good actors.
Very diversified.
Yeah. Very diverse. Yeah.